Alright, Barber World, we're coming back at you with another transformation video. He's had these locks for about, I believe, between 3 to 4 years, and he's ready to cut them off. So he wants to keep his, he want to keep the length on his hair into a fro. So that's what we're gonna go with, and he's gonna get a high taper. So right now, I'm cutting the locks off as high as possible, kind of past where it looks like it begins to lock, but it's kind of just tangled there. So what I'm going to do is pull each one apart, starting from one side to the other, pulling as little hair as possible. That way I'm not breaking his hair and it's not putting him in any pain. So we're going to pick him out and head him on over to the shampoo bowl. And he has a lot of hair that's going to be coming out, and it's due to him having locks. You know, your hair sheds every day, so you're gonna have a lot of hair coming out when you're doing the shampooing, which is fine. His hair is still healthy. He still has a great curl pattern. And we're gonna go in with our black ice shampoo. It's very good for dandruff, and our shop owner actually makes this himself. Very good for dandruff. It's a charcoal shampoo. So first we're gonna go in and put the shampoo in and kind of wet it a little bit just to spread it out a little bit more, and go in with the massager or shampoo scrubber, whichever you decide to call it, and scrub his scalp, opening up the cuticles on the hair so that the second shampoo can actually foam up more and actually cleanse the hair a whole lot more. And on this shampoo, I'm actually going to go in with my hand instead of the massager. Now, he was getting I believe a high taper when he had his locks. So of course, you know, when you have locks, you try to cut as close to the locks without cutting the locks to smooth their hair down. So I'm not going to be able to actually blend that part straight into his afro. So we're gonna, I guess, not cut it as low in order for it to kind of catch up with his fro. So I'm gonna taper it as much as possible, but there is going to be a bulky area above the taper in order for that to grow out and grow down, if that makes sense. We did the conditioner on his hair into the God, you guys, I'm sorry, into the hair dryer, and now we're gonna go pick it out. Hair looks very clean. Few little those little white parts you see is nothing but lint from the towel. So yeah, we're gonna start him off with a high taper again. Of course, that's what he wants, and begin the haircut. So I'm starting with my lever open, no guard, and blending it out. I blend from the top down, and then I move up with my half guard. Same thing, I blend from the top down using my corners, and then now I'm in with my one guard, moving up and blending from the top down. And I'm gonna put my 1.5 on, doing the same thing, moving up. Now right here is where I start to leave it a little bulky, because we do want that to grow out some more. But of course, at the end of the haircut, I am going to go in detail some more so that that transition is very smooth where I did do my blending. And yeah, we're going to go from there. So right now, I'm flaring it out so it can look as if it is blended into that bulk area, to give the illusion that it's blended. And you guys, this is the haircut. High taper. He wants to keep his vertical bars, so that's why I didn't go completely towards the vertical bars. high taper, flare out with a sponge. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll be back with another one. You guys be blessed.